welcome back to my channel. My name is Marie and I make videos all about sewing and sustainable creating. Today I will try to sort out this whole mess. These are all of my sewing patterns that I currently have. There's not really a system, it's just patterns piled up on each other. And as my pattern collection grows, I need some kind of system to have them nice and organized. I have bought these big craft envelopes. I hope this will make my life much easier. All right, let's go. So I sifted through my patterns to see what I have, because some of them I haven't seen in quite a while. So I've decided that I will start with the patterns that were in the folder and move my way through that. Wish me luck! Alright, so I've made some headway. Most patterns that were in the folder are now in the envelope, so that's great. I'm moving on to the next stage, which is these guys. I've started doing this pretty recently, where instead of printing PDF patterns at home on A4s, I send them to the local print shop and then they print it out on A0 papers, which makes it much faster and much easier. However, it also takes a lot of space. So I want to see if I can fold them down and have them fit in these. I'm not sure if this will work, so we'll see if that works, but if it does, that would be wonderful, so I don't have these gigantic rolls of paper lying around catching dust. So let's see if this works. Alright, so that worked! I was able to fit 3 A0 pages on normal paper, so that's really good. The next step is to go back through all of these, add the size ranges, the line drawings of the patterns that I haven't completed yet, and then I want to have some kind of color coding system. I'm not doing that tonight because I'm a bit too tired and I don't want to rush. So I'm very happy with the progress I made today, and see you later for the continuation. It's a couple of days later and the moody, cloudy, dark days have made room for one very sunny day. It feels like a completely different vibe right now. It's been a few days, even weeks. It's just been very busy. I had a lot of work and I wanted to sew a little bit more instead of organizing. As you can see here in the back is a sneak peek for an Olya shirt that I'm currently making. So I've been busy. Last time I got quite far, I think. Now it's kind of a matter of the finishing touches. I also thought a little bit more about what kind of organization I wanted within my patterns, and instead of splitting them between women, men, children and all of that, I decided to divide them up mainly into categories. So I will have tops, bottoms, dresses, maybe outerwear, I'm not sure yet, and accessories, underwear. So I think that's much more logical. Also because some of my men's patterns I also use for myself and other way around. So I don't really see that as being very helpful. I have these stickers to color code my envelopes so I can very easily see if it's a top or skirt or whatever. I also have a few more line drawings and sizing information to add to some of these. So I think I'll have my hands full with this project, and I'll take you along with me. So here comes the part where I look up the patterns that I have, and I check what their size range is, and look up the line drawings and stuff like that. It will help me in the long run when I want to document my future makes. Alright guys, that was all. All of my patterns have got sizing information and line drawings. They're all labeled, ready to go, so I'm just going to put them back and show you the end result. I am all done labeling my patterns. I have my tops, which clearly is the majority. Then green is bottoms, which I have much less of. Yellow is dresses, again much less. And then I have blue, which is for baby patterns, and white is underwear, PJs, stuff like that, and accessories. So yeah, it looks pretty cool, I think. Alright everyone, that was quite the task. I have to say it took me a bit longer than I had anticipated. I would be very interested in knowing how you store patterns. Do you have a system a bit like this, or do you use folders? I really like those very Pinteresty sewing rooms where all the patterns are hanging. I love that, but that's not really practical for me right now. So yeah, tell me, how do you store patterns, and tell me what you think of my system. I think it's very simple, but hopefully effective. Alright, that's it for today. If this is the first time you come around my little corner of the internet, welcome. Usually I make videos all about sewing and sustainable sewing, so if that's your jam, definitely stick around. If you're interested in knowing what I make with these patterns, you can follow me on Instagram. Happy sewing, happy creating. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!